folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Sooners will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking for some space. It's low. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Running out of time in the pocket. With the catch, it's low. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And then the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Dropping back, it's Carr. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Design quarterback run. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Makes the ground. It's Pauling. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Sooners looking to cash in the red zone. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Fights off the defender. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3.
Hey, Chris, that's one of those runs you're going to see on the highlight shows throughout the night. He didn't gain a ton of yards, but how many missed tackles do you add up there? This guy was determined to get that ball to the end zone, and he almost came up with a touchdown.
The shotgun running play call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's low. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
No, kick it away here. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line.
He's in the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw. It's Carr. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Play action here on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Sooners offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Hand off to the single back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Mateer. It's a wide receiver screen. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Sooners. They connect for 6. The offense making after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. It's Carr. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. He hands it off from the gun. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll give it to the back. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Quick throw caught over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here. And he throws his third interception of the day. They bring him down, and a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
On the run, it's Spot. Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. No huddle here for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Pauling. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught behind the line. It's low. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Notre Dame, 21.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Sooners will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
221 away. 220. Base 27 jump.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's Escomido to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
The sure hands. It's Sategna.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Set, ready. 4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite. Can it be? Ready, go.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Zategna. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
41. Notre Dame. 21.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Let's go.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's stopped. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Sooners! And the route is on.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
But trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. They get him to the ground, hands up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Trying to find some room. It's Ott. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Dropping back. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go at the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Grinding away on the ground. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Young. Tackling at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Dropping back, it's Carr. That's caught. It's Washington. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a blitz look here from the defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. To the air, it's Carr. It's another deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away.